Hey everyone! I just wanted to say that this is a video intended for me to fix a little my English because it has trouble and say stuff that I believe would be funny to hear. Because yeah, I doubt you all know what it feels to change your world in 96 degrees. But first, I need some introduction so you understand what I mean by change. I am from a Central American or Middle American country, and those countries don't have snow because they are a tropical kind of country. Anyway, since the country I lived in was really tiny, everything was just minutes away. Let's face it, Central America is really small, just by itself. So, if you live in the countryside, also depending on what countryside, you are at most 45 minutes away from a big mall. In other words, even if you live in a small, God-forgotten town, you are pretty close to the city. Continuing with the stuff, I recently came to Canada to study, and just so you know, this is my first time in Canada. And it's really cool, like literally cool, because I came in January and there was snow everywhere. And as previously said, there is no snow in the country where I come from. And what's more, our temperatures stay between 26 and 30 Celsius. So me being in this cold country said, let's use this beautiful snow weather to enjoy snow for the first time. I tried doing a snowman, failed and got a snow gnome. However, after a whole weekend with pure snow, because snow never stopped falling from the skies, I stopped going outside because it became just too cold for me. Unless it was necessary, like to go to class and do other stuff. Moving on, in my country we speak Spanish, so here in Canada, the first day I was super confident with how I spoke, and well, I didn't think I would have too much trouble speaking English, because it's basically only speaking in a different language than my usual one. However, reality is, speaking a language different than the one you have used your entire life hurts, or at least for me does. Since I'm not used to talking English 70% of my day, then when the day was almost over, my brain was so tired I got terrible headaches. For me, my brain went up to 1,000 miles per hour and couldn't get a chance to stop and relax. I felt destroyed by the end of the day. So, keeping on with these little stories, I never like to take buses because I usually get lost and heard some creepy stories about buses in my country. So I've never taken a bus in my country, just 4 or 6 school buses, but that's all, and it doesn't even count. And in here, well, I just had to, because it's cheaper and nice. The first days, I went out with a nice lady and she helped me get a little used to the place. So when I was on my way to the house after my first day of class, I got lost. And I didn't know if I had taken the right bus because there was snow everywhere and I didn't know the name of my stop. Thankfully, I got back home an hour late and the nice lady gave me some hot chocolate. I was happy. After that, I learned the name of my stop and still got lost 3 or 4 other times. Stories for another day. But that's okay, because now I'm more aware of my surroundings. Haha. I think I didn't make this have much sense. But hey, that's life. That's it. Thank you very much. And if you have anything to say, please leave a comment. Bye!